and happy March. We're going to be doing a 12 card spread on the energy surrounding you, going over your current to past energy, future energy, what spirit wants you to be aware of, and then your guidance. We have clarifiers. I also have oracle messages for the collective, then yes or no, and then we're going to go through the hummingbird oracle messages by your lunar sign. Just so those are a little bit more personal for you. And we'll close with a prayer like usual. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you so much. Uh, Thank you for taking the time to connect with me. If you would like a private reading, link is, or the how to is in the description. They're $25. And then Friday, I'm going to be doing a live with everyone for personals. I will have I'm going to mess with what is that, pre-post a live setting where you can do that. I haven't done it yet, so I'm playing with that this week, so I'm praying it goes through. That way you guys can book if you want to for the live readings. $10 for one question, $25 for energy surround messages. All right, I've done my blessing and prayer, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. All right, Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? I have pain in my heart chakra for someone here. Queen of the Cups being on the bottom. Something did not turn out to be the way it was, or it presented itself to be. It's not a full dream loss, but it almost feels similar to that. We've got 4 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and 8 of Pentacles on the bottom. This feels similar to the energy, connected to the energy that I was tapping into. It's like something that once brought you stability and happiness. It no longer became what it was supposed to be. I've got someone who's working on stuff. It feels like you're working on it alone, though. Whatever is off in the relationship or the situation, you're the one that keeps trying. They aren't trying anything. It's like you're the one trying to fix everything yourself. Hi, Kyle. Oh, thank you. Hi, Alex. I'm good. How are you? And hi, Jay. All right, let's get into that 4 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. The Star and 2 of Cups. Sorry. Somebody wants to bring healing to it. You're the only one trying, though. In the future, I have somebody who's trying more, but currently it's just not. This is in the past, trying to make it work, and you on your own. Or like I said, current to current past. King of Pentacles. You were the one that had to step into the masculine energy. You were the one taking the lead in everything. Let's talk about this. Let's try this. Let's do. It was all on you. Knight of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. But you're the only one painting. You're the only one painting. For some of you, there was an outside influence that got in the way here and why you were the only one left working on this. Others of you, it's maturity discrepancy. And let's get into your future energy here. Strength, Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. I see you pouring into this and trying until it's like, there's no point in me trying anymore. I don't see you giving up currently, but eventually you're going to get left being the one constantly carrying this relationship or situation. Queen of Pentacles and Strength again. Isn't, I just, and for some of you, it's the time invested why you're not willing to walk away right now. But you're going to gather the strength to. Because it's on you. Everything keeps falling on you to keep this going. Others of you, you have a future energy headed towards you. I have part of this collective that left that situation, and you have something new coming towards you. Your strength challenge is really dealing with investment. I have someone who's very hesitant on investing in anything long term because this one left you how it did, you working on it alone. Two of Swords with the Nine of Cups. You've got a new love that's headed towards you, and you just are you're very scared and blocking yourself from it in the future. You're scared to do the long-term commitment again. Even though this is everything that you're looking for, this future energy that's headed towards you. This future energy headed towards you. All right, let's get to your Tower here. I have a toxic Virgo for someone here. That or they are very nitpicky. A perfectionist. And in the past, which you would, it's like they would always tell you it wasn't enough what you had to offer. Very low vibrational. All right, Tower. 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. For your future. This has to do with you and your perception changing about this energy that enters in to open your heart chakra, this love opportunity, and your fear-based things here. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Back to this past wound that you're walking away from. You're blocking yourself because you're scared everything's going to be left in the air again, or you're going to be doing it your own. That's not why Spirit is sending this energy to you. This Queen of Wands, even if you're a female, this is a the masculine, the counterpart. This person's on your level. They're not going to do you like that Knight of Cups did. Let's get to your awareness. Yeah, there we are. 9 of Swords. 8 of Wands. And the Devil. It's the speed of it. It's the emotional vulnerability. It's the past wound of things being left in the open. You are stressing yourself out here. You are going to pause for part of this collective. Spirit's warning is you risk blocking yourself from something very good based on your fears. The Hanged Man. It's okay to ask to slow things down. For some of you, that's the fear here, the speed that this person wants to go. King of Cups, especially with how emotionally involved, connected. There's different for different people here. So whichever one resonated. This person really feels for you. They're okay slowing down. Their feelings for you have them at the point where they want to jump into the water. And it's okay if you want to tiptoe. you're not going to miss out on opportunity by explaining that you need to go a little slower. Let's go with 8 of Wands. This has to do with boundaries. You have to be comfortable asserting your speed and comfort level here. 4 of Wands, 9 of Swords again. It was good, and then it wasn't good in the past, and now I'm scared. It got left in the open. I had to fix it. Don't get so infatuated on this past person or situation that failed you that it is consuming your future. You have a good offer here in the future. When things are being brought up to your forefront, these past memories, Spirit asking you to take the time to heal and release them and understand and separate that this energy is not that energy. There's a good chance for growth here in shadow work. This is a kind and patient energy. They're not going to run away if you say you need to go slow. If you're still working on things, they're going to like that you are aware of yourself. And 10 of Wands, yeah. So this devil here, the moon and the 10 of Wands, this is that emotional work that's keeping you stuck. Once you deal with these wounds in this new relationship, you're going to get off this karmic cycle. Unless you run in fear, and otherwise, you're going to have to deal with these wounds at some point. Right? Then you dealt with. Spirit's asking you to do it now. And the reward is a good emotional counterpart. So, I mean, it's worth it. All right, your guidance. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. Especially people who have been flourishing on their own, not being afraid to upset the new balance that you've created on your own. Others of you, there's this emotional and 3D growth that can happen here. I've got a peacock for someone. You've grown a lot. That's why Spirit is sending you something on your level. Whether you are male or female, you are at this, you're already good and you're growing some more phase of your life. And that's why you've got a good person entering your energy. Please don't be afraid to open up and just speak your truth with boundaries when it comes to timing and past wounds. This person's understanding. They'll actually open up about their own. This is a mature, emotionally mature. Male or female, this person can talk about their emotions and not get pissed off that you want to talk about something. Bringing up an ex, not going to trigger them. They're not on that immature lower level. Like, why are you bringing up so and so? Well, I was just talking about how I, an awareness or how I've healed, or you know what I mean? Judgment. Major shift. The devil. Nine of Pentacles and 2 of Wands. This, the sooner that you can call judgment on yourself here in these past wounds that are blocking you, the sooner you can start planning a long-term solid future with this person who's on your level. There's a new life to be had here. There's a good, healthy love that Spirit's trying to give you. Don't block yourself from the present, please. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Speed keeps you stuck. Ace of Cups with this new love offer. Alright. But it's good. You've got the Empress, Emperor vibes in the long run. I know you're at King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, but in the long term, this relationship takes on that type of level. Stress and stubbornness. Nightmare and curse with schedule. And then withdrawal at the bottom. Spirit has you in this energy where you're going to block yourself. Love stresses you out. You don't hear about it. You don't want to think about it. Because it still hurts in there. The more you fight it, the harder you're going to make your life. Or you're just going to completely block a relationship. But don't complain later is what Spirit says. You block this. Don't complain in the springtime when you see people holding hands on, going for walks. I tried to bring you somebody to hold your hand. You said no. We've got Cancer and yoga or stretch or move more. Those of you dealing with these raw emotions still. Cancer season is big for somebody here. Some of you, that's this water sign that's headed towards you. Moving though, it's normal to get kind of more cooped up during the winter, but Spirit asking you to reflect on health, and especially as our emotional wounds get triggered, they can cause tension in our body. So making sure that as you deal with this past wound that's being brought up, pray, connect more. It's going to help with your healing and accountability. Spirit needs you to take a new perspective on this past relationship so you can close out healing from it for this new one. I have these it's an expression of some sort that this person is going to show you that's going to trigger the same base. It has to do with the water element. It's how they emotionally do something to express love, intent, things like that to you that this past person used to do. Some of us are going to be facing a trigger wound if we aren't doing the shadow work ahead of time. Like, you're going to be reactive in your response to this person. Fast-paced, quick timing with number 44. That's this relationship, and it's scaring the shit out of you. Forgiveness. Yeah, to the point where you react. This person will forgive you, especially because you do mean it in the long run. Make sure you do the reflection work, though, if this happens. Just because, why did you get so triggered in the first place? You can avoid that situation if you do the shadow work ahead of time. Just whether you're willing to look at this past wound or not. You guys have energetic connections and 3D connections on the bottom. That person that's headed towards you. And collective oracles here. Leap of faith and intuition. This is scary for part of the collective here because of the especially pulling on that past devil energy, that past connection that you had, the energy that you felt with it. This one does not feel like it, which is why you're willing to trust it. But there's a similar intensity based on that head over heels feeling, and it's scaring you. Spirit asks you to jump this time. This toxic one, Spirit didn't ask you to jump into that one. You kind of fell into it. So it's a little bit different. You just have trust. All right. Yes or no? There's gonna be 3 piles to pick from. 1, 2, and 3. Please go ahead and go with the one that you are drawn to. Pile 1. Yes with now and change. The number 43. Pile 2. Yes with boundaries. And pile 3. Yes with winter and the number 29. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go by your Lunar Zodiac and pull Oracle messages from the Hummingbird Wisdom deck. So if you have an Aries moon, keen vision. As you sharpen your focus, the course ahead becomes clear. Oh, sorry. If you have a Taurus moon, magic in the air. Stay alert for the signs, synchronicities, and messages guiding your flight path. Especially when it comes to this person, for the new energy, the nervousness. If you pray for signs of confirmation that this is the person you're supposed to pick, Spirit will give you those. I have someone asking to the point where Spirit's like, come on now. I've given you like 3 or 4. Ooh. Yeah. Gemini moon. Wishing well. Your heart's desires are taking flight joyfully and magically. Especially as you grow and keeping, being true to you, good to you, putting good out, and, you know, Spirit's rewarding you, like I said, with this partnership that's headed towards you. You're a good person. They want to. Alright. Cancer. You have a Cancer moon. Keen vision. As you sharpen your focus, the course ahead becomes clear. I knew I was going to do that. Leo. Hearts aflutter. Join in the dance of romance that is swirling around you. Open your wings and let love in. You've got ancestors that are going, please don't block this. This is a good one. This is a good one. Just right, the ancestors. Oh, hello, Ashley. Sorry. Virgo. If you have a Virgo moon, you guys got 2. Wishing well. Your heart's desires are taking flight joyfully and magically. And then fresh air and flowers. Spend time amid the natural beauty of the outdoors, especially those of you that can cleanse your space, is what Spirit's telling me. Open your windows, get sage, palo, whatever the hello you like to burno, and bring in new energy, especially if you co-lived with this last energy that you had to remove. Get rid of their ick. Ooh. Libra, rumors for someone here are big. Alright, get into Libra. Fly with faith. Trust your sturdy wings and know that the universe is working its magic on your behalf. I just, Spirit, we understand you being scared, especially because you have this this balance you've created in your life. And it's scary to open up, but the more you fear it, the less you're going to be able to enjoy it. Scorpio moon. Got a sprained leg that's big for somebody. Wishing well, your heart's desires are taking flight joyfully and magically. So for some of you, this person that enters your energy, you're going to be doing a camping getaway with them this summer. So that's good. Or cabin, or I've got fishing for someone, but it'd be early morning. Maybe you're going for catfish. Just because I can see the steam on the water. Sagittarius moon. Natural instincts. You know which way to fly. And a reflection leading to faith here. You know that this is a different connection, different feeling than this one here that left you struggling, trying to do it all on your own. Capricorn, joyous nectar. Fill up on the sweetness of life. This collective, I feel, is going to be able to tap into enjoying this more earlier on and embracing this new relationship. This person gets along well with your friends. So, like, they're going to fit right in the pack. Don't worry. Like, you bring this person around your friends and they're like, we love so-and-so. We're so, you better, you know what I mean? That type of thing. Capricorn. You have a Capricorn moon. That too. Hearts aflutter. Join in the dance of romance that is swirling around you. Open your wings and let love in. And then float in stillness. Meditation is the key to filling up with the joyous nectar of life. This is good for someone here. You're going to be taking this approach, and Spirit wants you to, while you go along and build your faith and trust in your connection with the divine and receiving guidance, pause prayer and that rebuilding faith, especially as you go slow. But you're definitely strengthening spiritual strength by the end of this in connection. Faith in your ability to listen. Aquarius. You have an Aquarius moon. You guys got float and stillness as well. And then you got a gentle touch. Like the softness of a feather brushing your skin, be sweet and kind to yourself and others. It's okay going slow. It's okay and loving yourself for where you're at now. I have someone who's going to be too harsh on themselves based on feelings. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Pressure that this person and energy isn't even putting on you. Oh, you're welcome. Or thank you. Pisces, you have a gentle touch as well. Like the softness of a feather brushing your skin. Be sweet and kind to yourself and others. Especially as wound triggers come up for someone here where this one's applying for this past energy. Not wishing bad on them. Understanding that, yeah, they did some shit. They emotionally wrecked you a little bit. But you're okay now and you're wiser and try and bringing light into the healing. What have you gained from this situation? What strength do you have now? But definitely try not to wish bad on them. All right, let's grab you guys your prayer. $59. God, please give me and help me learn patience. Help me accept that your timing is far better than my own. Help me see that. Amen and thank you. And 39. God, please help me face my problems outside and inner instead of running or avoiding them. Please give me strength. For someone here, it's the timing of love. This is everything that you want, but it's when it's happening, it's the triggers, it's handling it, that Spirit's like just, especially taking that pause more. The more you can pause, calm yourself down, and it's like I didn't have that faith that Spirit's taking you, bringing you this person because you're ready for it. You are ready for this, and this isn't going to be like that was. All right. I hope that this helped you, Taurus, in some way or fashion. And I do hope that we get to connect again at a future reading. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and book if you're interested. All right. If you're waking up for the day, or if you're waking up for the day, have a blessed day. If you're getting ready for bed, have sweet dreams. All right. I love you guys so much. Bye.